Machine learning. What is machine learning? According to machinelearn.com, machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence that provides a systems the ability to automatically learn and improve from the experience without being explicitly programmed, and mainly focus on the development of an computer logical programs that can access any data and use it learn for themselves. The 7 steps of machine learning. Data collection is to collect data from data sets. Data preparation. Choose a model, decision tree, or any. Train the model. Evaluate the model, parameter tuning, and make predictions. Machine learning has been classified into 3 main algorithms: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning, but we have to use the supervised learning. Application of machine learning. First, you have to download Anaconda. Second is to install Anaconda. And third is to launch the Jupyter Notebook on the Anaconda Navigator. So after the launch, we have to start now the program. So first is we have to rename the notebook machine learning wine dataset. So first line, we have to import pandas as PD. Second line is df is equal to pd.read_csv, open and close parentheses, and the name of the file. So I use wine.csv here. Then index_call is equal to false. Then comma, names is equal to the attributes or the names of the columns of each columns of the data set. So we have here cultivars. So cultivars, alcohol. So these are all strings. So we have to put some single quote on each attributes. Cultivars, alcohol, malic acid, ash, alkalinity of ash, magnesium, total phenols, flavonoids, non-flavonoid, phenols. Next is proanthocyanins, color intensity, OD 280 over 315 of diluted wines. Next, or last attribute is the proline or proline. Next line, so we have to call the df. Then inside of the square brackets is the attribute cultivars dot unique parenthesis. So we have the answer of the arrays. So here we have the result after we call the df, after we run the df rather. So before it, you have the IDs of um, IDs of the cultivars. So 1 is to 0, 2 is to 1, 3 is to 2. So you have to rename the attribute or add an attribute cultivars underscore ID. Cultivars underscore ID is equal to df.cultivars dot map, open close parenthesis, and inside of it is the cultivars underscore IDs. Okay, you have to run. So there's something wrong with the I code. So I just I put some double quotes on every arrays of the cultivars. So it's a number, so it's a integer rather, so we don't have to put any single quote or double quote on it because it's not a string. So here you have now take a look of the cultivars ID that have 0, 1 and 2. Okay, now we have to train and test the data. Train, test, and split data. Train. So from a sklearn model underscore selection, you have to import train underscore test underscore split. So we have here in the next line the X train, X test, Y train, and the Y test. It is equal to train underscore test, the underscore split, then the attributes of X. So we have the alcohol, malic acid, and so on to proline or proline. Have to copy that here, then put some df and 2 square brackets. Okay, then next the y, df again, and the cultivars, comma, test underscore size is equal to 0.10, comma random underscore street is equal to 0, and the shuffle is equal to false, for it will not be shuffled. Okay, next line is the X train. So here you have now the X train from 0 to 159. Then the X test is from 160 to 177. So the Y train, sorry about that. The Y train is from 0 to 159, and the Y test is from 160 to 177. Okay, we'll now use the machine learning algorithm. So we have to use here the decision tree. So from sklearn.tree, import decision tree classifier. So next line is the CLF is equal to decision tree classifier, open close parenthesis, inside of it the random state that is equal to 0. Next line is the CLF that fit, open close parenthesis, and the X train and Y train. So we have a error there. So here, so now you have to see the decision. So CLF that predict X test on the next line. So here you have the 3 to 2 arrays, but there's something wrong because it must have been cultivar's ID, not the cultivars. So here, now it's okay. That's all. I hope you have learned a lot, and thank you. Bye.